Va bene. Non sembra difficile sto campo. Allora, più 7 di tabelle attribuiti, ma questo è più 7. Ah, qui sono tutti potenziamenti. Io pensavo che fossero tutte cose definitive. Vabbè, iniziamo.
It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. From Pacific Palisades, California, our opening round coverage of the Genesis Invitational is set to begin. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by 2002 PGA champion Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. And Rich, we're set up for a great week here at Riviera Country Club. The stars will be out. What makes this place so special?
Andrew, this is probably my favorite golf course on tour by a long shot. Does it get any better than this? For me, it doesn't. I think it's just a mixture of the holes. You have an easy par 5 to start off with, and you got a brutish par 4 right after that. It gives and it takes. But at the end of the day, you just cannot wait to play it no matter how good you play
sta
or how
laggato
poorly you
gioco di merda.
because it's so much fun being out there. You kind of sometimes get lost that, I'm not playing that great, but man, I feel like I'm in heaven right now. It's great.
Looks like about a 170-yard shot required here.
Breeze straight into him.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. Greenside, what do you see in this putt?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
This is on a great line.
He makes the putt and extends his lead. Getting set for the next hole, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 4-shot advantage for our leader.
All right, as we head for home at the Riviera Country Club, is there a hole that's talked about more than the short par 4 10th?
No, not at all. And what a hole it is. It's changed a lot over the years. This green is actually reminds me of something you would see at Pinehurst. There's no flat spots on it. It either is downhill or uphill. That's it. Players most likely will take driver or fairway wood and try and leave themselves just on the front left portion of this green. That's the most ideal spot they can hit it, no matter where they put the flagstick. However, hitting it there is nearly impossible. A keen short game is absolute necessity to make birdie here.
Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. Okay, time to return to the action. Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker.
Lo sapevo, che figlio di puttana, un pezzo di merda. Pezzo di merda.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Se ne va.
This putt for par here.
Almeno un po'.
And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
After driving it in the bunker off the tee, that's a formidable score right there.
The par 5 11th, one of the better scoring holes on the course. Players are thinking
Raggiungi
4 when they stand on this tee.
It's just a long straightaway par 5, almost a runway, if you like. Both sides of this fairway flanked by huge eucalyptus trees, which frames this tee shot brilliantly. You find the fairway, second shot, once again, straightforward. You must avoid that bunker front right at all costs. That is deep and nasty. You're not going to enjoy being in there.
Ant-Man on the ground. John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
27 sono 16 metri. 37, 43, già stava pronto. Quindi diamogli un metro in più.
Maybe going for the green, are we?
Oh cazzo, non è passato.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love. After this par 5 in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
I've been all around this, tried to read it, just can't see it, but he's got about 22 feet.
Well, that looked like a confident stroke. Come on. Yes, the putt.
Vai, se l'è tirata, grandissimo.
Now, 5 shots over.
Here's a look at the 12th hole. It's a par 4.
Nothing quite like an eagle at the last. Almost as good as a shrimp on the bobby.
Per farlo atterrare al centro.
I think this one will find the fairway quite easily. This shot is about 130 yards from the hole.
Puff of wind blowing right to left for him.
Vento a metà. Anche qualcosina in più, quindi sono 6 metri di spostamento. 50 gradi dovrebbe andare su. Quindi 1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
That is nice and tight. Tap in birdies. What a beautiful sight. The putt goes in and that cushion is getting wider. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. We've hit a par 4. It's the 13th hole.
It's really cool. This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees, both right and left. Requires a draw. Nothing else to do. You have to move this golf ball from right to left off this tee. If you do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. You find the fairway down there, you're going to love the second shot. The difficulty gets when the pin is all the way back left in this little peninsula. You miss it a little bit left there, you're going to find the barranca, and you're probably going to find a bogey or worse.
Right now, it's 7 under par.
102 metri, 112, siamo sui 6 metri. 56 è alta, quindi così, poi 6 metri. 1, 2, 3, 4 e 5. 5 e mezzo, così. Ok, giro.
Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe.
Oh,
This
6
putt
metri,
is from
102.
16 feet away.
4-5
Looking for
metri.
another birdie here.
Henny, how
A
tricky
100
is this
metri
one?
saranno
I've had a
4 e
look from
mezzo.
both
4
sides.
metri.
This is a right to lefter.
Almeno un perfetto.
Looks good.
Another birdie. That's 2 in a row, and there's starting to be a little buzz on the grounds.
Gotta like it.
Siamo?
2 in a row.
No. Allora, fai almeno
We've
un
made
par.
it to 14.
Sfida del giorno. Cos'è? Un par 3. Va bene. 112. 166. Cazzo, ma 6 metri di rido. 7, questo c'ha? 3 metri di rotolamento. 1, 2, 3. Facciamo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leggermente a sinistra.
What a beautiful leave right there.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Così.
This putt for a birdie.
Non gira. Non gira.
He gets that one to drop. That's the 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he moves to 9 under par.
Allora, 6 di 6. Vai, andiamo avanti. Dai, su, non mi interessa.
Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first
Che soldini in
place.
più.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire crew here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long. We'll see you next time. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Who will stick around for the weekend? Our coverage of the Genesis Invitational continues as we get into our second round coverage. Hi again, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan. Great to be back with you. And Rich, as we dig into this second round, our featured player is leading the pack as the round begins.
It's always good to be leading after the first day, but listen, you got a lot of golf left to go. Let's not get too excited yet. Let's appreciate yesterday, but we need to move on.
That's going to work nicely for him. Second shot here on the first.
Ibrido sono 6 metri, quindi 202, 97 sono 5, 6, 7 metri. Allora, il vento a 3, no, mezzo metro di qua, andiamo, vediamo.
That was just a few
Attenzione,
inches away from
stupendo.
perfection.
Sì.
This putt from 6 feet away. Padding that lead. Wow, what a start.
Just what you want to see. That is a heck of a start right there. Love to see it.
Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead.
Time
for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
Trying to calm himself down after that eagle blast. Nicely done.
Niente. Siamo liberi. Leggermente a destra. Non fa niente.
Wow, he's going to like that one.
313, 151, ferro 8, là. Che fregata. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. C'è la salita lì? Ok. Però devo farla atterrare qua, il rimbalzo me la sposterà da destra a sinistra, così. Speriamo che ci arrivo.
That's a pretty good shot right there. How about this birdie putt? The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
23.
Now to the tee of the par 4 third hole.
Su.
Going and going and going. Oh, settle down, stay there.
Allora, 93 a pallonetto. Così. Così.
From where he was, he's got to be loving this.
Great shot.
Non è che era dritta, era perfetta.
3 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie.
And that putt drops and we move on to the next.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
Perché è ibrido? È un par 3. Ok, allora. Non posso andare su. Che mi dai? Legno. Legno c'è un bel rimbalzo. 5, 8, 11 metri di rotolamento. Sono 10. Così. Il vento su 200 metri 5, quindi 1,5 metri. 1 e 2. Almeno è dritto il contatto.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Ero quasi. Bene. Ok, c'è più rotolamento. Va bene.
Yeah, took a bit too much club on that one.
Okay, green side, a chance to get up and
Diamo un
down.
metro in più. Così. Già arrivo. 9. 9.
Okay, this putt for par, trying to get out of here without any damage. All right, that one is behind us. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard.
Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple-looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
Not a bad line, this one.
Facendo 40 metri penso che possano bastare. Un 56. Andiamo su 50. Ce l'ho il 60. 60. Flop. Questo dovrebbe essere a pallonetto, però non ci arrivo. 57, 58. Scusi, quanti metri c'ho? 64 metri. 50 gradi. Ah. 12 metri di rotolamento ci stanno. Cosa? Attenzione.
Almost went in the bucket. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Una bella curvetta fa la signorina, precisa. Oh, perfect ci deve stare sempre.
And after that, now sitting at 16 under for the event.
Ok, andiamo.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Nessuna sfida, parte 187 metri. Tiro libero. Ci fergo 5, c'ho 8 metri di rotolamento, 86, però il vento 1. Qui.
Looks to be going with the 5 iron.
Cortina.
Wow, what a shot. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
John, what's the line on this putt?
This putt starts out pretty straight towards the hole, though it should move a little to the left.
Yeah, triplo perfect.
That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one.
This player is putting for fun.
Ok.
Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place.
24.
Halfway through, and they are in first place entering the weekend.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon.
Un 1.900.000 giocate, fregate.
Two-K Sports,
Vediamo come sta giornatina, vedo un po' di vento sulle piante.
Is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's the third round at Riviera Country Club. The Genesis Invitational is coming up next. Andrew Catalan back with you. Thanks for joining us today. You walk around the grounds today, there's a sense of urgency among these players. You're going to see all the thrilling action right here on 2K Sports. Let's get out to
Lag.
number 5.
Aspettiamo che si stabilizza, se no non mi frega sul tiro. Ok. Ok, gira un po'. Brava, brava, perfetto.
Players on other side of the golf course making some
Va
noise.
bene. Ja, qui già la buca
Lining
di
up for his
rosso.
third now.
We're back. Time to have more live play. And Rich, we've seen this before. The player was in a similar area yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
60 gradi, 60 gradi, sempre 8 metri per meno. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Calcolo un metro di vento, 7 e 8. Così. Swing. E non basta.
Perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
His putt left for birdie. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
It's so subtle, but it's going to go right. Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
That is an early message sent as the putt goes down.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Now over to the tee of the par 3 6th hole.
Ferro 6, allora. Non mi ricordo il ragionamento questo. Anche qua sui 7 metri, quindi 79, 72. Ma vattene a fanculo, non la bene. Allora, 72, vento, 25, quindi 25, bello forte. Uno, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 e basta. Troppo. Andiamo così.
The club choice is a 6-iron. Not agreeing in regulation. That's a tough one.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
Così dovrebbe avvicinarsi. Quanto manca? Si vede un cazzo. Non vedo un cazzo. Così? Così si vede. Gli devo dare 1,5 metri di forza in più. Quindi 1,5 più 1 metro Sì. Intanto ci avviciniamo.
He's looking for this to break left.
Erano 2 metri. Va
Let's see if
bene,
he
dai.
can save
Appoggio
par.
perfetto.
And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Now teeing off on the par 4 7th hole.
118.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side comes in quicker
Facciamola
than you
girare.
can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it
Così.
out towards the far right part of it. But again, you push it a little bit, and now the barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days.
Vai,
This
gira,
green is
gira,
probably one of the
gira,
most
gira,
severe
gira. Oh,
tilted
basta.
from back
Ok.
to front.
Perfetto.
Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order
90
for it to
metri,
come back
90
down
metri.
towards the hole. You will have a downhill
Quasi
putt,
100
but it's
metri,
better than
quindi
coming
non
up
dico la
short.
metà. 18, 9, 6. Quindi 6 in diagonale. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, dai. C'è niente a destra. Ma una frega a destra.
Those are the shots you practice
Buono.
at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off
1,
here.
2 e 3.
Henny is greenside.
Yeah, he's
Gira.
been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Another birdie on the scorecard. That's 4 for the day. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Tanto c'è il vento che ci ostacola, quindi se io tiro qua, lei atterra qua. Quindi devo tirare qua. Come piega.
He's setting up for his second shot.
Next shot, straight back into the teeth of the wind.
No, tiriamo un po' più su. 100 metri sono 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oddio, ci dovrebbe arrivare così. Se lo tirassi bene. Ma va.
That doesn't look good, Rich.
Ma
Bit too far
vaffanculo.
right for my liking. Found the green side rough.
Ci voleva.
Still,
questo.
not a bad spot.
Una cazzata. Mm.
16 feet to the hole.
Mm.
All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Pretty sure this is breaking pretty hard to the right.
Non basta. GG, quando manca? Vabbè. Troppo.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
Poi c'è sempre la parte
Well,
più
that's providing
importante
some
del
hope to the rest of the field as our leader
so
stumbles with a
avanti.
bogey.
No
Poi
change
alla fine
atop the
vai
leaderboard
avanti,
after
dopo.
that hole. 3 rounds are done, and our featured player has a comfortable advantage.
That's exactly where any player would love to be, but with such a huge margin, you know it's yours and yours alone to lose, not just win. It's still going to be exciting.
Well, that will do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.
Almeno i follower sono fissi. Ah, per 25.000 follower. Ultima giornata. Dovrei riuscire a fare pure un altro torneo dopo.
"2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to Riviera. It's the final round of the Genesis Invitational. I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for being with us on this beautiful day. And Rich, the final round is underway. Our featured player is in first place.
Most definitely. He's out there. He's got an arm's length kind of do a little Heisman to the rest of the field at the moment. However, that can be a little uncomfortable to play with at times. We've seen leads like this go by the wayside pretty quickly in times gone by.
Tienilo d'occhio. Faccio un bel shark. Meno 32. Vediamo l'evoluzione. 5 punti.
All right, we're going down to the 13th hole now. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action.
Prendo la pianta così.
Looks like about 120 yards left.
Sposta sto vendo, 11, cazzo che ti frega 11.
And a very long putt remains.
Long putt.
John, give us a read on this putt.
Not a very easy one here. It's moving to the left on its way down the hill.
Ok, allora. 5. Sbagliato. Sto fuori di 10-15 centimetri. Così.
This starts on a really good line. A putt that's getting better.
È rimasto fermo. No, vabbè.
A chance
Cazzo
here
mi sta
for
sui
par.
coglioni quando non rispecchia quello che dovrebbe fare la pallina. Ma vattene a fare.
That one drops.
Facciamo un po',
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. We have a par 3 here.
Se inizio così, 177. Allora, facciamo il calcolo al contrario, vediamo poi il vento, quindi sono 6 metri e mezzo, quindi 1, 2, 3, 4, poi al versante, ha sbagliato, perfetto. 5, 6 e 7. Ok. Abbiamo uno spostamento di 3,5 metri. 1, 2, 3 e mezzo. Abbiamo un rotolamento di 6 metri. Quindi diciamo 3. 1, 2, 3 e secondo me è poco 3 metri. Diciamo
The club choice is a 6-iron.
Perfetto. Bene,
Looking to get up and down from here.
Sì, partiamo. Allora, andiamo sui 7 metri. Ok. Allora, 1, 2, 3. È preciso? Sì, un attacchettino, così. Perfect.
On a nice line.
Perfect.
That is a great shot from the fringe. Let's see that shot again. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
2 di 6.
Here we are on the par 4, 15th hole.
It's a great par 4, and yet there's some players that have seen it a little bit differently lately. I always saw it as a dogleg from left to right, just avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. And this is an interesting green. It's got a high spot on the left, and it's got a low middle section and a high section on the right-hand side, and you never have a flat putt. It is always breaking one direction or another, and it's either straight uphill or straight downhill. This is the most difficult green on the golf course by a long margin. If you see it differently, you can hit it down the right, down 17 fairway, but I fail to see how that's any kind of advantage.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Well, that was absolutely met. Great strike. Lining up from around 160 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right.
6 metri di rotolamento. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Facciamo 4 e mezzo.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Allora, il ragionamento si è un po' smerdato per colpa dell'effetto.
Little birdie looking
here.
here.
Stiamo sui 5
And he's
metri.
down there. You got to read.
This putt is breaking right to left.
Non basta. Sto fuori di 4 tocchi. Non basta.
Some timely birdies being put on the board by this player.
A nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Non sono 5 ma sono 4. Quindi 1, 2, 3, 4 e mezzo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Così.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Rientra. Perfetto.
Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. This has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
a favore.
At all costs, do not hit it in that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. Anywhere to the left, even in the rough left, is just fine. From there, your next shot should be laid up out to the right-hand side. Third shot, straight back up the hill with some kind of wedge. It can be an easy birdie if you get the distance on your third shot spot on. If you get it wrong, however, you could have some issues.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
Sono 6 metri, quella matera là dovrebbe girare. Così. 3 e 4. Facciamo 5.
Not shy about that shot on the par 5 and 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Remarkable shot. That's an eagle. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. He's made his way to 18 with the lead. Time to get it done.
Così a metà. Overswing. Tutto 3.
That is going to work. This is a 150-yard shot.
When moving right to left on this shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 e 5. A destra.
This is a 9-iron on the way. And if this putt goes down, we have a champion. Henny is greenside.
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Oh, sto cazzo di green. Allora vaffanculo, ti metto dritto. Così. Sterza leggermente, così dovrebbe entrare.
The putt drops, and we have our champion at the Genesis Invitational.
And nothing better than winning at illustrious Riviera Country Club alongside some of the great names in golf.
And Rich, that almost looked easy out there today.
It's just one of these wins where you just want to sit back and just soak it all in and enjoy it.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time.
Ci arriviamo al livello 9? Ancora no. Ci cambia sponsor. Poco. Vai, attenzione. Vai. Vai col premio. Ma che cazzo? 300 almeno? Almeno. 2 milioni e mezzo. Che sono? Ancora. Sì, ce la faccio. Vai all'intervista. Vediamo se arrivo. Vediamo se c'è un'intervista. No, sponsor. E lo sfidante non c'è. Vabbè. Devo rifiutare. Allora. Ma stanno a camminare tutti però. Il rivale è sempre attivo. Rivalità conclusa. È ancora attivo. Max Over. No, no. Dai. Che cazzo devo fare? Ok. 117, 100 coi 13. Vabbè, perché non ci questi qua, tanto sono tutti gialli. Che cazzo te ne frega? Quindi, ho 20 tiri. Iniziamo così. Quindi al massimo così. Niente. Ed è rimasto fermo. Quindi stavo, diciamo, a metà del primo cerchio. A metà. Aspetta che ci sta qua. Sì. Diciamo così. Devo capire. Che figlio di puttana, che figlio di puttana. Ma vabbè, mo' è cambiato. che scompaiono, ecco perché. Vabbè, swing ho fatto. Riproviamo. Ah, è fuori. E invece no, preciso. Ok. Ah, show. 16 tiri, fallito. Pazienza. Peccato. Forse l'avrei pure fatto. Forse ce la faccio a fare. Speriamo. Bella, tutte e 15, attenzione, cecchino. 15% in più di XP, 7 di contatto, 7 di correzione, 7 di swing. E la pallina? 24 euro. Oddio, non è male. 24, vabbè. Dopo la valutiamo la pallina. Ritornio. -2. Obiettivo di giornata. C'è un altro po' di caffè? Sì. Allora, vediamo come sta giornatina. Sì, dai. Vento per niente importante. E un par 4. 4. Centouno, così poco. Ferro 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Facciamo 7 per il vento. Leggermente a sinistra. Cazzo di brutto rimbalzo che ha preso. Vediamo sto film se risponde alla correzione. 1, 2, 3, 4 e mezzo. Ok, il vento non ci interessa. La driver ci arriva? Ci arriva. Per farla girare devo colpire qua, così. Quanto è così? 2,79. 2,69 sono 18 metri. 18 metri di rotolamento, posso andare pure un metro avanti. Un metro avanti. Facciamo mezzo metro. Così. Cazzo, sono andato a più di un metro. Overswing, 1%, è brutta. Uno, azzeriamo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 5 e mezzo. È poco. Andiamo a vedere. 1, 2. Ventotré. 128, una Swings. Quindi 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ci arriva? Oh, sapevo io. Allora, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 e mezzo. È buono. Cazzo, cazzo. Un perfect, mi sa 2 perfect, allora ci dovrebbe andare. Meno 4, l'obiettivo era -2, vabbè, vabbè. 4 su 4, l'ultimo? Sì, allora, vediamo un po'. 27. Possiamo anche frisellarla questa, tirare qui, andare lì al centro, così. Over, dritta, perfetto, contatto perfetto e là. 321 metri. La swing sono tra 2 metri e mezzo, 3 metri. 1, 2, 3 più 1 e mezzo in diagonale, così. Contatto preciso. La forza era precisa. 1, 2. Ok. Obiettivo completato. Caffè e basta. Punti 500. Chissà se il mio sfidante oggi vorrà sfidarmi. Gioco di parole.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the exciting season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Sì, finito 8,
Strap yourself in because we're about to get started for this wonderful tournament.
Eccolo.
Let's go.
Finalmente.
Hello, everyone. Thrilled to have your company this week. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside
Dai,
Rich
su.
Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy following the action out on the course. It's a terrific day weather-wise. We're expecting all the action to be just as hot. Can't wait to see what happens out on the course.
Avanti, dai. Meno 4.
Can't wait to get into the action. Let's head out to the 10th. Before we get into all of today's drama, let's check in with Henny Koyak, as there's some word developing that our featured player has formed a rivalry with Max Homa. Gee, that's brave of them.
It is brave indeed, Luke, because Max Homa may appear all friendly and sweet, but he loves to win. And I just wouldn't want to be going up against him, let alone in a rivalry. It's going to be so tough out there today.
Thanks, Henny. Let's see who roasts who out there today, as our featured player takes on Max Homa, who's always clever with a quip of his own. Not a bad play, that one.
Fatto 2 metri rotolamente in più, sta merda.
Trying to get to 5 under with this putt.
1.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to break to the right.
Buono.
How good was that putt? And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Our leader is currently out by 4 strokes as we check the standings.
27 a favore, passiamo sto bunker così. Mi sa che lo sono buttati in piedi. No, vedi, no.
That's a heavy lie this player has drawn.
Jesus.
He's going to have to go down after this one,
46
try
gradi,
and dig
sono
it
3
out as best he
metri.
can and hope for the best.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2 e 3.
They caught it really clean out of the rough. This one could work. Oh, good look at birdie here.
1, 2 e mezzo. Non basta. Ma che cazzo?
Ooh,
In diagonale.
just 3 feet to the cup. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Yes, the 12th hole at Playa Sayona, Rich, is just another stunner.
I can't decide which hole out here is the most beautiful, this one or all the others. Another gorgeous setting here for this par 3. Just a couple of bunkers you got to be mindful of with your tee shot, as well as the ocean back left. However, just sit back and soak in all this beauty.
That's a good-looking shot there. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
C'era poco questa game.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Over to 13, and the peninsula of this pleasant golf course comes into play.
You would love to just sit up here and stripe it right at this green, but you should know better not to. Bail out to the left-hand side. Leave yourself with a pretty simple pitch and run to a tiny green, just surrounded by the most beautiful setting you could ever imagine.
All right.
That certainly seemed to be an aggressive play, and it's paid off. A putt coming up for Eagle. Chance to move to 8 under here. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one is clocking in at 45 feet.
Sto fuori di un botto. Sto fuori di 3/4. Quindi così è metà. Così è metà. E adesso ho fatto metà. E un po' più della metà della metà. Quindi la metà così.
Wants to use that slope from the right to his advantage.
Poco? Mi passa vicino. Fa bene, dai, insomma.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Now 6 shots in front after that hole. And folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. That's pretty nice, eh, Rich?
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now.
Prima giornata senza vento. Oh, ma perché mi va su allenamento?
Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for the second round. Let's head out onto the course. I'm Luke Elvey. Glad to have you back with us. Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead. They're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
Let's catch up with play down on the 4th.
Contatto preciso. Vai. Oh, troppo.
Man, that was unlucky. Just getting into the first cut.
Sitting at 8 under.
Allora, questa gira di là e poi rotola. Ma è destinata ad andarsene. pazienza.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. And he's down there. You got a read?
You know, it's tough to see, a tricky read, but it's uphill and a left to righter.
Sì, anche se gira poco questo, vediamo se gira. Preciso, dai, ci siamo. Così. Forza, la forza, la forza, la forza, la forza. Preciso,
Yes,
pure.
what a putt.
Dai, ma che cazzo me ne frega?
Currently 9 under for the event. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Luke, I believe the name of this hole is Diablo Feo, the ugly devil, because this thing is dastardly. It's ghastly. Bunkers down the right-hand side off the tee. Water all the way down the left-hand side, the entire length of the hole. I wish I knew exactly the best way to play this hole. I don't, but I do know that 5 is a pretty good score.
Triple perfect.
Good shot there.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
11 feet left to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
I don't mind the look of this. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
Game face on early here, Luke.
And on the tee now of the 6th, which is a par 5.
Well, that bunker right at the center of the fairway, you aim it right at it, Luke, and either you push your tee shot or pull it to avoid it. That's the best way of attacking that. From there, you've got a green in the distance that's got a couple bunkers well shy of it. They're there for aesthetics only, but a green that is hourglass in shape and just gentle movement all around.
Segno 5, 8 metri. 20, 26. Calcola che ci sta il vento che ti leva 3 metri e mezzo, quasi 4. Però ci dobbiamo spostare di 4 metri. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 metro in avanti. Facciamo 5, no? Così. Oh, cazzo.
All right, bold. I like this play.
Invece sì.
That's some good golf right there. Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Pretty sure this putt should move to the left.
La forza.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. You'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. We've arrived now at the 7th in the par 4.
Just a layup required with either a long iron, hybrid fairway wood, anything to keep it out of that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You do want to challenge it, however, because you want as little club or distance into this green as possible. Island green with trouble everywhere.
44 metri. Non mi piace sta mazza, invece a colonnella. Colonnella. Così, 1 metro, no, anzi 2 metri. 1 e 2. Non ci va di più. Così.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Well, that's a handy shot. A look to get to 13 under par. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
And holds it for birdie. Let's catch up with Willie Z. He's always a flusher.
And what an approach this is.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Oh, what a performance, Rich. Absolutely dominating performance.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks.
Che ne sono? Ok, sta andando bene. Vorrei finire per le 7 sto torneo con l'intervista e
2K
azzeramento
Sports, in
messaggi.
association with the PGA Tour,
Vediamo
is
sta
thrilled to
giornata
bring you the
serpentosa.
season-long race for the
Mi
FedEx
sembra di no.
Cup. It's time for our third round coverage of this
Meno
event.
20.
I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. Glad to
Infatti
have you
non
back
c'è
with us.
tanto.
Rich, this player's been doing
Gioco
really
libero.
nicely, building that solid advantage over the field. But today's just as important as the first few, isn't it?
Of course it is. And the way they're playing, however, though, I don't see them going anywhere but up. I
Lo
just
sapevo.
find what they're doing out there to be fairly
Bastardo.
flawless. Now, is it possible they stumble? Of course it is. But I'm having a hard time understanding how that can happen.
6-8. 7 metri, vediamo. 39. 2 metri. Così. Tenderà ad andare dritto, però c'è quel leggero vento che me la sposta di mezzo un metro.
Nice out the rough here.
Oh, he's going to like this one. He will like this result.
A birdie putt awaits. Now 21 under for the tournament. The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage.
Aim at that bunker in the middle of the fairway and either push or pull your tee shot because you don't want to be in it. From there, your second shot into a fairly flat, generous green, hourglass in shape. Not much to it, so good opportunity to make a par here, maybe even better.
Time for the second shot here at the
Legno
6th.
5, attenzione, legno 5 c'è un bel rotolamento, stiamo sui 8 metri buoni. 14, sto a 10 metri, vento contro, così. No, si sposta, quindi è così. Ci sta la salita che dovrebbe fermarmi.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green.
Non mi ha fermato, non mi ha fermato.
Just had a little bit too much speed to it. This now, his third shot.
Intanto ributtiamola sul green.
Ooh.
Attenzione!
That's almost a gimme. Great chip. Just a short putt remaining here. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Questa è quella di
Just a
prima.
layup
Sta fa le
required
stesse
with either
buche.
long
Vai,
iron,
su.
hybrid, fairway wood, anything to keep it out of that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You do want to challenge it, however, because you want as little club or distance into this green as possible. Island green with trouble everywhere.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th.
Cambiato buca. Vabbè, questa buttiamola qua.
Club up. I like this play.
Sì, ma... Oh!
Well, this would be a bonus.
Attenzione, mi sono complicato la vita.
John,
Diamo un
have you got a
metro in
read on
più.
this one?
Well, this
Uno,
one's looking like it's going to be
due,
pretty hard breaking to
tre.
the left.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 e 9. Facendo proprio un cazzo. Che cazzo sta la buca? No. Sto là, sto a 3/4. Quindi qua avviciniamo. E più facciamo un paio, sti cazzi.
It's pretty handy here. That one's got some intent. Oh, it's in the hole.
Calcolo
Beautiful.
corretto.
And it's time to recap that play.
What an amazing putt from way out.
And after that, sitting now 23 under for the tournament.
34.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
A strong par 4 here, Luke. Fairway bunkers on the left and right-hand side. Second shot to a green protected by bunkers, left and right. And a little bit long, you're going to find a waste area. This is really a beautiful par 4, but it can be a little daunting.
From about 130 yards here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. This one's for birdie. And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here. Holding steady in first place after that one.
Facciamo l'ultima giornata. 46.000 follower.
Through 54 holes, this wonderful golf continues. Our leader in the clubhouse.
It is a satisfying position to be on top of the leaderboard through 3 rounds.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam.
Andiamo a fare l'ultima giornata. 7-2, cazzo. Però voglio finire.
Welcome, everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's time for the final round. Let's head out onto the course. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. Great to have you back with us. Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going to this final round.
We're going out to the 13th hole. He's been playing beautifully all tournament. Got quite a healthy advantage. Let's see if he gets the job done. Second shot here on the 13th.
Ci abbiamo qua la discesa. Facciamola rotolare piano piano. Quindi controllo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Qui. Gira poco, giustamente, sapevo che andava lì.
This would be a great up and down.
Diamo 2 metri in più.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Nasty lie out of the rough, but look at this in the hole. Can you believe it?
And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Sì, 115. Meno 50 gradi sono 5 metri. 20, 17, 15. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, la mantengo là, eccola così. No, però, vabbè, swing no.
This wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
11 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
The only movement in this putt is by the hole, and it's to the right.
What a putt that was. Hole number 15 is a par 5.
Waste area down the left-hand side of this hole is going to see a lot of action as players are going to bail left, not wanting to find the ocean with their tee shot. From there, it's going to take a pretty challenging iron to lay up into a zone, not wide. And then the third shot, once again, in a green setting right on the ocean's edge. This is another stunning, very challenging.
Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
Oh, what a way to finish the day, hoping he can close out.
Ferro. Così, gira di butto.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, he's on fire today. Building upon his lead, hole after hole.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
On the tee now, the par 4 16th.
And we've got a couple of fairway bunkers down the right-hand side. Miss those to the left-hand side, and you will hit your second shot into an island, quote-unquote, green. Not surrounded by water, but surrounded by sand. This is a challenging par 4, but should be able to avoid any large numbers.
9, 1, 2, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 e 10.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup.
Ooh, this is on a good line. Oh, you beauty. Here we are at the 17th, a par 4.
Only the long hitters will be able to carry that bunker waste area on the right-hand side. Players bailing it out to the left off the tee do have the opportunity to kind of hit a low little chasing shot into this green if they so desire, but it's a difficult second shot no matter how you look at it.
This one from about 160 yards out.
Breeze coming right into his melon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 16. Sono 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 e 6. Sbagliato.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
Sbagliato tutto.
7 feet to the cup. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. It's time to tee off on the 18th hole.
Once again, over water, a common
117.
theme around this beautiful layout. Again, they give you plenty of room out to the right to bail out into a bunker or into a waste area. You'd love, dearly love, to finish off this round with a 3.
12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3 e 4. Uno come piega.
Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
This putt to take home the title.
2,5. 1, 2,5.
And in it goes. Victory for our player. What a performance.
This player is not good at one thing and one thing only, and that's sharing. Another win by this player.
That is a comprehensive performance, Rich.
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
Che trofeo è
Well, another
questo?
great day of
Raggiungi il
action
livello
here
massimo
at
con uno
2K
sponsor
Sports. On
qualsiasi.
behalf of Rich
Ok, perfetto.
and team here,
Cazzo me ne frega
I'm
a me
Luke
di te?
Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
Quindi lo sponsor l'abbiamo fatto. Honda, lasciamo perdere. Avanzamento sponsor, andiamo a tavoletta. 86? 80. Sì, una damma che ha preso. 26, 17. Ci siamo quasi questa parte. Credo fa passare qua. Vediamo che mi dai. Bellissima. Capo spalla, capi spalla. Io questo così la uso questa. Usa. 300? 100. Continui. Credo che questa cosa significa la prima. Voglio portare l'elefantino al blu al massimo. Ho giocato in modo prudente, sì, no, che cazzo ne frega. Genio della pubblicazione. No, messaggi. Congratulazioni per la vittoria. Ok, ma posso fermare pure due sponsor. Grazie, che mi regali. Mi regali un cazzo. Pantaloni. Tipo B, io c'ho il tipo A. Equipaggio. Continua. Allora, Puma, Brook. Allora, la Puma è interessante. Quindi la Puma ci prendo abbigliamento. Firma. Perfetto. quello che volevo. Ok, indietro, uso. Ecco, l'abbiamo fatto. Concludi. Concludi. Adesso Tailor Made Brooke Henderson. Mi sa che la Brooke Sunday Red dovrebbe essere pallina. Vediamo. Esamina. No, non rifiuto. Tu che c'è di bello? Le mazze mi interessano a me. Esamina. Eccola. Una, due mazze. Eh sì. Dai, questo la firmo. Attrezzatura. Bastoni. Bel guanto. Uso. Continua. Quanto follower? 26.000. E... Poco hanno fatto un degno avversario. Accetta. Concludi. 12.000 follower così. Ok. Ci siamo, ho finito? Sì. Allora, a posto. Va bene. Si becca la prossima.